Who's with me? My name is Linda. I come with love and peace. Hi, Allison. Hi, Connor. Welcome in, everyone. Where is he? Hi, Brock. You're trapped. Welcome in, everyone. Erica, hi. How are you doing, honey? Airless, hi. We're trying out YouTube today to see how well this goes, because if TikTok goes away, this is where I'm going to be. And it's a beautiful day out, so I'm like, I'm coming out to talk to the dead. Kathy, hi. Hi. I'm going to turn you guys around, all right? And we're using the Spiritus app today. I am absolutely in love with this app. So far, we have a Connor coming through and Alan. And I'm not sure who else is coming through. So if you guys are not familiar, I'm using the Spiritus app. And I'm using 2 of the 4 channels. One is sounds that they're going to speak through. The other one are voices backwards. So we have to pay attention. They just said something about my phone. It is beautiful out today. It's a little chilly, but I'm taking advantage of the sun. Hi, Sarah. Who's here with me? Just said something about me answering her. Did you not think I was going to answer you? I come with love and peace. Hi. Come get what? And finally, all the snow melted on the ground. I am so happy. Ooh. And for you guys just joining me, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe, because this is where I'm going to be once TikTok goes. Take it slow, it just said. And that was on the backwards channel. Spirits, where would you like me to go? I would love to speak with you. Hi, Alec. I'm a little shaky because my shoulders are so tight today. It's kind of hard to hold the phone. Spirits, thank you for having me today. I miss coming here. Oh, you know what? It's a little windy out here. I'm going to put my microphone on. You see me? There's a whole bunch of you everywhere. All right, you guys should be able to hear me. Don't you know? had this damn thing hooked up with my little wind cover on it, and as soon as I take it out of the package, the wind cover comes off. I love it so much. Oh no. Hi, Brett. Are you guys buried in here? Ooh, fried chicken. Girl, I'm coming over to see you. Not so much for the wind cover. Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. You see me? I see you guys too. Oh, you have to make it in a cast iron. It's the only way to make it. Oh, there are so many around here. This cemetery has been closed for a little while because we've had such bad weather. And I'm actually happy that it's back open. Who would like to come over and speak with me? Hi, Darren. Samson. Are you guys buried in here? It just said she's back. Somebody recognizes me. You guys remember me? Been a little while since I've been here. Yeah, let's try not to be sassy today, guys. I got my wind cover on. It's not working. Oh, there goes that burpy voice again. I'm going to put you guys down for just a half a second. Oh, I put you guys way down. I put you guys down on the ground. I'll be right back. Yeah, deceased. Oh, these wind covers are annoying. Balls knock? What? Sorry, guys. Making a lot of noise with this, I know. There we go. Now I'm back together. All right. Back. Sorry. Oh my God. Death, it just said. Hi, Ed. Are you guys buried in the cemetery? Would you like me to come over and visit you? I believe. Sure. All right. Yeah, can you guys tell me where you are? You're near the faucet. Now that's interesting because there are faucets around the cemetery so you can water everything in the summer. I'm fine. I'm fine. I had to put the wind cover on my microphone because the more I come up on the hill here, the windier it is. Spirits, have you enjoyed nobody visiting? I think they're extending the cemetery back there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You see me? I know you see me. You keep saying you see me. Now, which one of you are saying that? That's such a pretty stone. I gotta replace these flags. They're so beat up. Now here we go with the pictures. I love pictures. So beautiful. There's one in the middle. You know what? I want to put on necrophonic. Let's see what we got with that. Oh, look, they still have the Christmas decorations up. So beautiful. I'm walking over to these bushes. I'm being drawn to these bushes. That's so funny. Kathy was in here and I go right by with her last name on it. Oh, it's just gorgeous here. I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for spring. I'm over this cold weather. Look how pure. That's just beautiful. Yeah, Sarah, what's going on, honey? We're giving this a shot and see what happens. Yeah, so far so good. Turn around. You're right over there, aren't you? Just said my name. You're alone? That's okay. I'm alone too. You're welcome to come over and speak with me. Yes. Hi, Chris. Hi. I'll tell you what, the weather's a lot better out here today than it was last Sunday when I was with Jen. Oh my God, it was so windy. I said, oh goody. I love it. You're in the hole. Well, which hole are you in? Do you know? You have, I believe you have frost. I looked at the weather from over there and it was like 32 degrees or something. I was like, what? You guys are cold. And you're damp on top of it all. Yep. Hey, Sammy, what's going on, honey? Welcome in. Look how beautiful. I just heard footsteps over here. Oh, it was paper. Okay. They're going to have to clean up here soon. The weather has really ravaged this area. That's pretty. Oh, girl, I cannot wait to get there. Oh my God. I am so excited. We're going to have so much fun. It just said BS. That's not fun. And I'm definitely going to need a vacation from the vacation. Knowing you. This one. Which one? Over here, aren't you? That's him? Are you talking about this one? You talking about TJ? Gotta watch where I'm walking. A lot of the ground has sunk in. Oh God, a lot of the stones are falling over. That's a shame. Oh, I definitely feel like I'm being followed right now. Yep. And if you guys are not subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button. You will be notified when I do lives on YouTube. It's much better than TikTok as far as notifications. You know what? I'm gonna come sit up over here. Who wants to come sit with me over here? It just said sit. Excellent. Well, thank you. Come sit with me. It just said have a seat. Ooh. Did you hear a little kid? It said seat. Yeah, come sit with me. Who's with me right now? Hi, Charlotte. Why are you afraid? There's definitely a female with me. Hell yeah. Who just said that? What is your name, sir? Hmm. Hey, Dre. How are you? Charisse, how are you? Yeah, there's definitely a female around me. She's very curious. Who's with me right now? Lewis. Lewis, are you buried on the other side of the cemetery? I have a funny feeling they're buried over there. Ethel. Are you looking for Ethel? It's so funny. Like, I haven't been here for so long because of the weather that I'm like looking at this in a whole new light. Like the different stones and everything. Like, I don't remember this stone. That's very pretty. I can hear you. Yeah, come on over and talk with me. I would love to hear you. Just said sandwich. Really? Milk. Oh my God. That's funny. Oh, I gotta definitely be careful here. Ooh, they're definitely gonna have some new burials coming in. You know how yesterday on my live there was a Donald coming through and he kept saying Donald, Donald. I'm like, who the hell's Donald? Well, I think Donald is a new one coming in. And I wonder if he knew I was going to be coming here today. Something to think about. Huh. It just said I did. Donald, are you here with me? Yeah. Donald, did you just pass not too long ago? Donald, did you know I was coming here? That's crazy. Cheryl Lynn, welcome in, honey. So I was just saying that last night during my live at the house, there was a Donald that kept coming through. And the hole in the ground over there is for a Donald. And I said, "Are you the Donald that was there from last night? Are you this Donald?" And he said, "Yes." So I find that very interesting. Jenna, honey, how are you? Make sure you guys subscribe so you get notified when I do lives here. Now, I find that very interesting. And the whole fact that he confirmed it. So he knew I was coming here today. That's crazy. I love that. Ooh. And I'm getting chills on my left side. Who is on my left side right now? It's like the hairs are standing up on my left arm. Ooh. Donald, why haven't you crossed yet? Donald, are you waiting for your funeral? I have a funny feeling he's waiting for his funeral and then he's going to pass, then he's going to cross. I know, I missed you, Jonna. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. That is just a gorgeous stone. Look at that. That is very pretty. I know, Jonna. I'm busy too. I totally feel you on that one. But I'm happy to see you. Hey, spirits, what am I holding in my right hand? No, it's not a cigarette. I'm holding coffee. Weed? No, it's not weed. What is it that's warm and you can drink? We see it, it said. You need a smoke? Well, perhaps I will light one for you guys. Well, spirits, I'm holding some coffee. Do you remember coffee? Yes. Did you like coffee when you were alive? Yeah, you can answer. A cup, yes. No, I don't have any beer. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It is just so peaceful here. You're drinking Guinness. Let me tell you something, Sarah. When I was in Ireland, that was the best Guinness I've ever, hands down, had in my life. There's just something different about your Guinness over there than over here. Why did I just hear a man talk behind me? It's Nicholas. Hold on. Goddamn wind. Nicholas, you can come over and talk with me. I know you're behind me. You can come over and talk. Oh, that Irish Guinness was just so damn good. Oh my God. And the best creamy foam I have ever had on a beer. Oh my God, it was so good. He said, yep. No, there are, well, if they haven't crossed yet, they still have their vices. But if they have crossed, they don't care. All I know, Sarah, is when I come over to see you, We have to go get a beer and some wine. A male. What about a male? Wone. I love it. Oh, now this is really cool. This is where they're from, which I'm going to guess is Albania. Now, my daughter can speak Albanian to an extent. I have no idea. Hi, Jorge. You're right next to Madison. Now, I'll tell you why they just said that. They said right next to Madison. Look what's here. Who's standing next to the stone? I do see it. Are you buried here? Ooh, something just grabbed my right arm a little bit. Who just grabbed my right arm? All right, well, tell me where else you guys want me to go. I tell you guys, I love it when they do that. They tell me where they are. And we can actually find the marker. It's even better. Now, this area is very interesting. It's mostly Albanians and whatnot. And during the holidays, they leave a lot of offerings on the stones of cookies and drinks, stuff that they enjoyed in the afterlife, or that they can enjoy in the afterlife, but they also enjoyed in life. I probably did say, I'm gonna have to like go back and listen to this. Nazi? What? Who's a Nazi? The kid? No kid is a Nazi. What are you guys talking about? Just guess it said, oh my God. Who's the kid? Who's the kid? In my car? There's a kid in my car? Dude. Great. I'll just add another kid to my collection at home. My son? Whose son? I don't have a son. He's driving. Okay. Oh, good. I have a chauffeur when I leave. Oh, nice. What's the little kid's name? Broadway. You guys are very interesting today. As I sit in my car, say, all right, drive. Here we go. And I would just shit myself if my car started driving. Who just said hey? Hey, you just said back. All right, we'll come down over here, you guys. That's funny. Very good? What's very good? There we are. Where are you? Are you right over here, aren't you? Nope, you're over there. A whole bunch over there, too. It just said car, and there's a car coming up behind me. Columbia. Because I just stepped on a whole bunch of rocks. Yes, I do know where my car is, right in front of me. This time I do. I couldn't believe I did that time. Like, where the hell's my car? Like, really? I mean, the cemetery's big, but it's not that big. And how can I miss a big red car? Come on. So who's over by my car? It just said get in. Are you guys in my car? Oh, that's funny. I think they do want to drive my car. You guys want to drive my car? It's here. Do you guys remember how to drive? It just said I do. Do you miss driving a car? Oh my God, that's funny. All right, let's see. Who wants to drive my car? Say I. We're the demo driver. Oh, hell. Like, that's it. Let me out. Try explaining that to the insurance company. Well, you see, they would never pay the claim and they would commit me. No, that is not the one that drives itself. I would like, while it's a neat concept, I like to have control. I can't even use cruise control because it drives me up a wall. Because I'm like, nope, I got to feel it at all times. It just said we'll operate soon. What? Who are we operating on? I mean, I'm just a nurse. I'm not a surgeon. All right, who's up here? Turn around. All right. Oh, Kathy, that I could not even explain A, how funny that would be, and B, how would you even explain that to anybody? Pickle. The one with two trees, this one right here. This one, first one, second one, or the third one. Now this is interesting because, yeah, they would think, all right, let's do a DUI check. Now Tommy here, Tommy has shown up on one of my walks. The third one, this one, yeah. Tommy has shown up on my lives before. He has come through. His father always comes and sits with him. Guess he likes the shade, right? It said, does he? I guess he does. But his father in the summertime would come every night and sit with him. I mean, he died in 92. But I think he was, and he just said, I like it. Tommy, are you here with us? You're with him? Who's with him? Everyone. Tommy, does your father come and sit with you? His father always comes and reads the newspaper, like in the evening time. It's pretty cool. Yo, how you doing, Aaron, the ghost of woman, honey? How are you? Hey, our trip is coming up here soon. I'm excited for that. Yeah, that was his grave. We're giving YouTube a shot here. Yeah, I'm going down to go visit the ghosted woman, and we're going to go explore St. Augustine, Florida. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, that's all I can talk about. That and my London trip. It's going to be a good year. Wow. I would not want to have been underneath here when this happened. Jeez. Look at that stick. Wow. Oh, God bless you, honey. 5 miles. Have fun. I'll watch. Who just said, excuse me? I swear I felt like I just walked through somebody. Ooh. Jeanette, that's the second time. Jeanette, are you buried around here? Down? I do enough walking at work. There's no way in hell. Like, I'm thinking about going back to the gym, and my daughter's like, yeah, you should go do that. I said, but you're not going to get me to do cardio. Absolutely not. I walk like 5 miles a day, it feels like. I'll go lift weights and stuff, but that's about it. Oh, this is an old one. 1943, 1937. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, we'll try YouTube. Why not? We got 20 people on. We're good. Hey, for my real first live outside the house on YouTube, I'll take it. Why do I feel like there is a Jeanette around here somewhere? I don't know. Hey, John, how are you? I'm doing good today. Out and about getting some fresh air. It's a nice day today. A little chilly, but nice. Good to see you. Hi, Jerry. I know who you are, John. I know who I know who you are. Well, welcome in. Yeah, we'll see about TikTok. But you know what? Even if I don't do a live when I'm down there with you, Aaron, I'm still gonna do like some videos and stuff. That'd be really cool. Ooh. All right, who's in this area hanging out that wants to speak? It just said hi, Linda. Who just said hi to me? Yeah, after what TikTok did to me with Letchwork, I'm not taking any more chances. I'm just gonna record. You're still here? We have the clap. Oh my god, I can't believe we're saying that. That is so funny. But have you guys like checked out Clapper? Oh my god, that site is just like TikTok, but way more unhinged. Oh my god. Some of the stuff that pops up on my feed there, I'm like, oh my god, are you actually playing this in public? See you, Jonna. Have a good night, honey. You know, that's funny you said that, John, because they have been talking about beer. Pizza, no. They did ask for weed, so that was interesting. I might have to get a new cinnamon. It just said, I'm expired. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Clapper's okay, but it's not something I would sit there and scroll through like TikTok, because a lot of that stuff I do not want to see. I'm like, no. Oh, is that what it is? You're going to post 1 minute videos? Eh, I'll post on there every now and then. And Lemonade, I have no idea if TikTok goes, if we're going to be able to even be on there. You know, I'm actually liking YouTube the more I'm getting used to it. Very good. You're in the middle? The middle of where? Ooh, it's kinda... Yeah, I like YouTube. It's a little bit harder to build your audience, but I'm still trying to figure out how I want to go with YouTube. Like, I still want to do paranormal. I'm just going to try to up my game a little bit. How, I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. Wait. Huh. I know, yeah. It's a little different. But you know what? The more we do it, the better it will get. You need a cigarette? Like, I just posted 2 short form videos here on YouTube today. Just trying to gauge audience wise and hashtags, and because I mean, honestly, I really have nothing to offer anybody. Education wise, I might start doing that. At this point, it's kind of like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Didn't we just hear a Jeanette? We heard Jeanette a couple times, right? Look at the name. Is this the Jeanette you were asking for? Telling me. I knew there was a Jeanette around here somewhere. Very interesting. This is the one cemetery where I can always find. They will always tell me where they are. I don't know why, but they love doing it here. Huh. Didn't it say she's here? Well, you guys are gonna play in my car. You want to clean it? He said, really? That's funny. Well, I would say this was an interesting first live outside the house on YouTube. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Definitely not as interactive as a TikTok live, but it's still interesting nonetheless. And Sarah, I liked what you were saying earlier today during your live about how you're going to do 50-50. So I think I'm going to start doing that as well. I mean, it's something to try. Kitty. Who's Kitty? This is like an older section over here. Yeah, when you're like, okay, so first of all, welcome in. And I'm using Necrophonic, which is a sound bank app. So it's only sound bank. So there's only sounds. So when you're hearing words, you're hearing it from the spirits. Put those sounds together to speak. But you're also going to hear the sounds come through, the different vocalization sounds. And this cemetery is very, very active. We've gotten a lot of apparitions out of here too on my lives. Matter of fact, we just had, what, 3 spirits now tell me where they were. We just had a Jeanette come through a couple times. We found her. Hi, Rick. They told me they were standing next to, they kept saying Madison, and I found a Madison last name. And there was somebody else. Tom came through, Thomas. I was right in front of his grave. So it's very interesting. There are a lot of spirits here, and they're more willing to speak with me here without like getting mean. The other cemetery I usually frequent, well, I frequent 3 of them. One of them is just, they could just get really nasty in there. The other one is a hit and miss, either nasty or nice. And here they're always nice. Occasionally I get the bully in here, but we have a woodsman here. This is the only woodsman grave in here. Died 1933. Wrecked it by his brothers. January 11th or January 11th, January 1st, 1888. Really? No idea. No idea. But this is a woodsman grave. There's only one cemetery that I go to where I'm a little on edge with them doing something to me. I have been attacked at that one cemetery numerous times. And yet I still go back. I don't know why, but I still do. But usually no. Usually they just want to talk to somebody. Like I was in an abandoned asylum last weekend, and I have never been groped so much in my life on a walk. Like they knew no boundaries that night. Pictures, yes. No, my finger's not in a corner. Pretty sure. Did it go away? I think my phone might have slipped down. No, don't recline in my car. Yes, it just said. Or the picture from last weekend of the little kid's hand on my shoulder. That was wild. But I think we're going to go back. We're going to go back next month. I feel the draw to go back to that asylum. So that will be fun. But I'm only going to do video. I'm not going to do any lives there. Now that's funny. You just asked that. What are these spirits waiting on? And the woman just said family. Some of them don't want to move on. They don't feel like they're worthy. Some of them are attached to the material objects of life. Some of them are attached to their bodies and their remains. Yeah, it just said family. I was like, oh wow. And I literally just read it. So very interesting. And some of them are waiting for family to cross so they can cross with them. Well, spirits, thank you so much for having me here today. It's so nice to be back. What about Tommy? It just said. Well, what about Tommy? Tommy, do you want me to come back up and visit you? Say goodbye? Very interesting. So, all right, you guys. Well, for my maiden run on TikTok, I mean on YouTube, I think it went very well. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I appreciate the support. We're definitely going to do a 50-50 mix, and we'll see what happens with TikTok. So, you guys, I am using Necrophonic. I'll show you if I can get it out from my hand. That's the app. Yeah, it was a nice maiden voyage back into the cemetery again. It felt so good to be back here. So, well, you guys, thanks so much. You guys have a great night. And I'll most likely be on tomorrow. I do have off tomorrow. And I might do like a little coffee thing in the morning at home before I run my errands. And I will see you guys later.